Hello and welcome to With the Flock. I'm Valerie, and I didn't actually look at myself in this thing before a minute. There we go. I hope you're all having a great Sunday and doing really well. I'm going to start with a song and then I'll say hello to everybody. So. I see trees of green and red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day and the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, I've also worn the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I will ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All right. I was like, what song am I going to play? And I thought, that's the song I want to play. And then I played it. So, here we go. All right, I'm backing up. Hello to David L., Live to Fly channel. Robbie Stingle, good morning, sir. Many vibes, very patient. Hope the garage sailing is all going well. Chad Freeman is foreigned, as Blue would say. Edward Richard, hello. Thank you, Chad. I've really been like overextending this birthday weekend to be, obnoxious. So good for me. And I still might keep going because I had like plans to get a pedicure and then I never did it. So I could still do that. We'll see. Call it birthday pedicure still. All right, we have James Griffin. I hope you had a safe trip home. It was really fun to visit. I'm sad that I missed breakfast though. I was being a lazy bum. But that's who I am sometimes. Pole vault, hello. Good to see you. Sunday. Today is Sunday in a good way here too, because it was so smoky. We were getting all the wildfire smoke from Canada the past couple days, and it's been really hazy and gross. And today it's like less orange sky and more real sun, and I'm excited. Rhett, good to see you, Mix Club. Mark, howdy. Let's see who else came by. Dennis Ellis, everybody go wee. Oh, Blue Unicorn's waking up. Good morning. Queen Bee, hello. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Let's see. Well, it's the party now. Steve-O, Fun, fun, fun. Chris Lane, Larkin, Larkin. Zach Thong. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Sipping tea, but not spiked tea. Good, good, good. It's early still. Got a good time. Hello. Chunk posing as pole vault is in the house. That's right, that's right. We know who it is. It's Chunk's dad. Comfortably cloudy here, which is good. Well, in Texas, you need comfortably cloudy. I don't mind cloudy so much. This was like a horrible haze of darkness and dreariness and toxic plume. Not a big toxic plume fan. But it seems to have moved out to other places and they can deal with the toxic plume, I guess. So far we've been good not having fires here, and I'm knocking on wood, but it's like dangerous all the time. And we just got some rain, but it doesn't take long to dry out, so I'm going to not try to tempt fate, but let's see. So this week so again, sometimes I'm good and I have like a list and I've written like a script and I'm like, here's something I want to talk about. And I kept trying to like make a little list of things I want to talk about, and none of them make any sense. But it is, it was basically, James has it. It was that I was just going to talk about what I've been doing this week on my birthday weekend, and guess what? Sumo update. That's right, everybody. Sumo update. Sumo day 8 was today. So I'm not going to spoil anything if you're not up to speed yet, James. But it's pretty exciting. It was another like exciting day. And I'm pretty like, I enjoy watching it, and I enjoy just the roller coaster of what each day brings, because so each day, they fight a new person and, changes their records. And I don't quite understand like how the brackets are made and how they're set. It feels like it's fairly immediate. Like it can change based on who won and who lost. So, it's it's not something that was set in stone and they just do the numbers or something. So but and there's also some type of betting involved, which I'm completely ignorant to. Like I don't know what's happening because I don't speak Japanese or understand or read Japanese, so I don't know what's going on there. But I did so far. We have gotten, so there's a new Netflix documentary called Sanctuary that James watched the first one already, and I'm like, James, let's watch it. And then he watched it, and I haven't watched it yet because I suck. But we downloaded it, so it's ready to go. We're gonna watch it, but instead we also downloaded Mandalorian, and we've been watching that, like the 3rd season. That's how far back I am. So it's not too far, but third season. Think we've gotten through 3, so but that's really good. But I started on that instead. But I'm really excited for Sanctuary, and it's just a whole documentary, or it's a whole series that's done about sumo wrestling, done kind of like it's not like a documentary style, but it's I don't know what to call it. I'm excited to actually watch it and not just the preview, which is all I've watched so far. Right? Gurgu. It is sumo wrestling. I'm like the only one watching it. I understand. Hello, Karen. It is wonderful to see you. What's up with their tattoos? Hold on. Crap. I was just talking to somebody that like I have a hard time understanding what's happening in the chat, and this is one of those times. Not understand. With whose tattoos, Many Vibes? Okay. You look forward to watching Sanctuary, the first episode. Well, you watched, yeah. Well, okay, so I have gotten through the first 3 episodes of Mandalorian. So I'm back in like February for everyone else probably. But that's okay. No, sumo wrestlers don't have any tattoos. I don't even think they can have tattoos, honestly. Um, Samoans have tattoos all over their bodies, and I think you mean Samoans. Maybe that. I don't know. Any other guesses? I don't know. Valerie's an ignorant American for, that could be the new title of this episode. So, um, okay, so I watched a lot of sumo every day. So I'm watching it on TV, and they do like a quick recap of all of them, but it goes really fast, and they pick which ones, and they don't necessarily replay it or show you the whole thing. And then we watch it. This Japanese. It's actually somebody. I feel like they're Scandinavian or they're Norwegian. One of those two things. But they put a few English. This doesn't make any sense. But so for some reason they're writing in English on these captions, like translating from the Japanese into English for me, just for me, I guess. And so that one's really good. But they have the Japanese commentators talking, and my partner now can actually understand what they're going on. I have no idea what's happening, but I enjoyed listening to it, and it's more, it's exciting because there's a couple of words I can pick out. So I kind of get a little bit, but not very much. No. There's no Norwegian sumo wrestlers. That's just the guy who does the YouTube channel. Where the hell is he? I don't know. He's from somewhere up there. Does the Japanese mob, does the Yakuza have a lot of tattoos? I don't really know. Is that a yes? Yeah. Okay, yes. Yes, we've gotten a yes on the Japanese mob has a lot of tattoos, yes. I don't know. Sumo matches of the day are completely random. I agree with you. They will be like, match of the day, and it's like, it makes no difference. There are people who, like, what? It won't be a very, like, exciting match. It's just, every once in a while, it'll be one. Today is one. I'll say, so today, I'm just going to, like, ruin it for everyone. But Hakuseho, who's, like, the biggest guy, he's only 21, but he's 6'8", and he's, like, 400 pounds. And he's very large, and he's very young, but he's being trained by like a former Yokozuna, so he's like knows what's going on. He's got a lot of strategy. He's really smart. He's just amazing. So he's fighting Asanayama, who's a former Ozeki who got abandoned, and so he got for a year, and so he got dropped all the way from Ozeki all the way down to like 0, and so he's fought his way all the way back up. So now he's back in the top division, and he's still at Mega Shoot, so he's still like 3 levels down. But he's on his way up there, and they fought today, and it was good. I'm not going to spoil it, but it was really, really good fight. So I got my Mike Shaner fan club t-shirt on today. So I also put links about sumo things that I've been watching on my community tab about 3 or 4 days, or last week. I did it last Monday or Tuesday, I guess. So check on my community posts page. You know what I'm talking about on YouTube? Where it has community I don't know. And so it has their links to sumo stuff. But I really like Nato Sumo, and usually Chris Sumo has more day-to-day coverage, and he doesn't right now. But World of Sumo usually has good coverage on it right now. But there's a lot of good ones, and I put the links there. So watch it with me. There's still a whole week. He's a giant. Oh, hold on. Are the rankings with numbers? They're lower ranks. So, yes. It's like there's Yokozuna, top, and then there's Ozeki. And then there are Sekiwaki and Komusubi. and there. I might got it backwards, but they're the next two. And so none of those have numbers. If you're one of those, you're just that. But then after that, there's Mega Shira, and then they're either numbered like 1 through 16. And then below that, I think they're called Juryo. And they're numbered however many there are, that whole thing. So there's a whole bunch of them. So yes, all the lower ranks are numbered. And then once you get up past Komusubi Sekiwake level, then you're not numbered anymore. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad you know how to find that, because I'm like, I don't know how to tell you about it. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you that you did sell a couple of T-shirts. I forgot to say. You did, and I'm gonna forward you that. I saw that, and I don't know exactly how to do it, but I'm gonna, yeah. But you got 2, so it was awesome. I was really excited for you. So Rhett says that he needs something new. He's tired of everything. I feel like that sometimes. I think that's probably why I have like 8 things going at once, so that when I get tired of the one thing, I just move on, slightly adjust to the other thing. So I had a show, I guess. Thank you for everyone who watched the performance at iPie. I know the first half the sound was like super suck. I didn't understand that the audio was messed up. So I restarted it, and then I think it was better, but I don't know. It was still like a weird ass night. So I don't know how well it went. Just all in all, it was strange. I think I had too many brownies and I was a little hyped up. But thank you for everybody who watched that. And I was going to say something about that. I can't remember. I think it was something needing something new. That something Rhett said made me think about it. I don't know. But the sound sucked, so I felt bad about the sound sucking. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Hey Falcro, good to see you, Richard. Oh, it's the samurais. Okay. You're right. There's not a sumo wrestler who looks like that right now, but it's not too far off, really, from one guy. Chad is back, working. Chad, awesome job on your first headphones and microphones stream. It was Saturday at I think 4 p.m. Eastern. I didn't know it was going to happen, and so I was kind of surprised, and I didn't get to watch the whole thing. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch the replay. But I did watch the beginning, and I popped in a couple times a little bit, and then I also saw the end, and you played my song, and you said really sweet things about me, and I totally listened, but then I didn't chat because I was a loser. But I did see it. You're really sweet, and it was a great job. And sorry I gave you a hard time about your lights. I'm glad you're here, Falcro. Scrog13, good to see you. Ooh, the Sunflower Samurai. Hold on, I'm meditating. I am also. I like that. Did you get, did Mike Shaner get called out? I'm so confused. Clowndy777. Good to see you, and thank you for calling out Mike Shaner. For my Mike Shaner fan club t-shirt. What does this mean, Pole Vault? Hold on. I don't understand. So let's go over this one. Pole Vault said, I lost thousands of views and hundreds of view hours this morning. Not feeling that. What do you mean you lost them? Lost them from, Oh, hey, I got a new subscriber. Thank you, new subscriber. Oh, it's Clowndy. Thank you, Clowndy. I'm like, did I? So I haven't yet. But I wonder what is that about? Sometimes I don't understand YouTube. I will say that. Thank you very much. It's a fantastic shirt. Oh yeah, you guys get it. Chad had a great week. He got his new laptop. His Friday stream went well, and the solo ham stream on Saturday went well. Oh, I missed the Friday stream too because of my show. And I still forgot what I was going to say about that show. There was something. Oh, you know, one of my things might have been one of the guys at the show. He comes every time, and he brought trippy light ball things. So I need to go to a rave now, y'all, because I'm excited about my trippy light thing. They don't last for very long. They don't stand for a huge amount of time, but they go off when you hit them, or if you hit a bump in the road pretty hard in the car. And yeah. I could make more of them if you'd like. I hadn't thought about it, but I should do that. I've thought about, there's a couple of people that I'd like to make shirts about without their permission. And this is one. I want to make one that says like, nobody hits it like Mr. Smith. I feel like Queen would buy one. Alan. We would all wear it together. So I want to do that too. So Chad, I'm really excited for your streams. It's going to be every Saturday, and you should put your link up if you're not linked up with Chad, both on Facebook and on YouTube. You really should, because he's a great source of new music, and yeah, definitely some things that I didn't know about. I love he played my friend Shanna in a dress, who's just like one of my favorite people in the whole world, and we go to song school together, and we've just been we used to do a women's song circle thing together, and we've played tons of gigs, and I was just like, I love her, so I appreciated you played her. I'm sorry you're feeling bad, Blue. You know, I think that the air quality, I mean, it's not a migraine, so I'm not trying to compare it to your thing, but with the poor gross air quality the last couple days, I've been feeling shitty, and I think that it's definitely something that would spurn something like a migraine. So I hope that the air turning clearer helps you, but you never know. Chad said I didn't know it was happening either. That's the best kind. I love that you're lurking and then you got caught. Where did it go? Why am I so slow at this? Okay. Okay. I love when people call them out. Hey, Laz, good to see you. We're in Hollywood. Very, very nice. Mike loves the shirt. Okay, the next show is 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. So YouTube took them. Pole vault, you're not being very descriptive in this. But so I guess we should have this is why I want to have a call-in show where I could be like, call in pole vault, let's talk. Let's discuss, what did YouTube do? Because I don't understand. And really, I'm also asking, is YouTube going to do this to me too? Because I'm afraid now, but hopefully they won't. But I don't think so. One thing for hours is it's there's 1 hour's thing that's cumulative for the year. And so if I had a good day last year and then I did not have as good a day this year, then it lowers. So I don't know if it's that, because that always bothers me. But then but did they take any of your subscribers? Because you've been doing really well with new subscribers, I gotta say. I saw you the other day and I was like, oh, you're killing it. So I don't know. I've also, I saw Clay pop up in there. I've been very inconsistent with shorts, and but then every once in a while I'll schedule like 6 out for a day and then not do it for a few days. But I'm up 124 this month or something right now for the last 30 days. So that's all shorts pretty much because I ain't been doing nothing else. So yeah. And then, so we were talking about, does that translate to people who show up to things like this, or who watch other videos, or interact in any way? I don't know what are all the different interacting things that we care about, but I'm hoping they will. Hoping they're like, look what I found through shorts. I found out about the Mike Shaner fan club. I don't know. Paul, I think that YouTube is just don't, yeah. I mean, it's a weird ass platform. Don't take it personally. But numbers do go up and down, so I don't even know. But be more specific and maybe somebody knows. Hello and good morning, Clay. Good to see you. Chad's got some theme shows. Oh, I like theme shows. One about, okay, so we've got punk. We got Michael Jackson. We got a Halloween hootenanny. Sith, hello. Good to see you, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, Karen, on Friday they were looking for apartments for your daughter. Hope that went well. That can be fun. I really like to look at new places like that. It's just kind of fun. I mean, especially if it's not for me and I don't have any like personal thing. You hit the bump in the road and they go off in your rearview mirror and you think it's the cops. We were talking about that. We're like, I'm just going to swing them around while I drive home. People get out of my way. Woo. Okay. Sith went to the Cruel World Festival. I don't know about it. It was indeed cruel. Oh, where'd it go? Many vibes. I tweaked my wrist moving boxes for the garage sale, and now my fretting hand is literally fretting. I'm sorry. That's ouchy. Be really careful and take care of it. How are you not subbed to Chad? See, but that's the thing about YouTube too, so make sure, just go and check. Make sure that you are still, because sometimes I will sub to one of you and I know I have. I swear I know I did. And but then later I will check again later and I'll be like, oh, I'm not anymore, and I feel like I did not do it. YouTube did it. I will not take the blame. So you don't have to either. So just check, make sure you're subscribed to Chad Freeman, and because you don't want to miss his ham radio show on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Eastern, and it's like 2 hours long and it's awesome. So December celebration of Britney Spears. Can I come on and sing a song, please? Let's see. We caught JJ's House of Jams at the Whiskey A Go Go with his killer band, Star Zero, who tore it up. That's fun. You're living it up, man. You are living it up. Someone needs to make a web page that's all the shows going on every week, because I'm just lost in all the web all the time looking for things. I hear you. I wish that, for YouTube, when you schedule shows, if you schedule it too far out, like a week out, or you schedule a whole bunch at once, they don't necessarily show up on your list in the correct order. Like, they don't show up when it's happening until it's started. So I've been trying to not start them not set them up too early so that they kind of show up near the top of your list. Because otherwise it gets so far down. And that's stupid. They should be done. There should be a little calendar feature. Yeah. I wish I knew how to do it. I don't know. Back to lurking. Queen, I think you heard my t-shirt I did, didn't you? Sith was just there in Pasadena. Chad says, I need Friday Song Club and What the Flock shirts. I do? I hadn't thought about that. Is that a thing? Oh my God. I could make all the shirts. Thanks, Queen, also for getting a blue unicorn shirt. I just saw that this morning. I didn't check my email all morning. Guess who didn't check their email for a week until this morning? And I was like, oh crap, I have a lot. That's what it is. It's okay. That's an interesting idea, Chad. Live to Fly channel. David's running as usual from Bears. Liza's going to the Funko Pop store. The first rule of Friday Song Club is to talk about Friday Song Club. Is that the back of the shirt? Sith's going to Sisters of Mercy's on 2. You guys have the best lives. So if a show promotes your channel or says go to your channel, that's in violation of YouTube's fake engagement policy. If a show promotes your channel or says go to your channel, that is in violation of YouTube's fake engagement policy. All right, I got to look up fake engagement policy, but I will say, is it a case of there are channels that do this that I feel are doing it for compensation, and that could be in violation. I'm not saying you did this, but maybe it could be associated with people who do that, because there are people. I mean, I'm not judging, but I don't know that those are true subscribers, but bots. So I don't know. I'm gonna look that one up. Fake engagement policy. Blue said he kind of stopped with the shorts temporarily. It's hard to keep up with them. There are a lot of, for being 5 seconds long. They're freaking take me forever sometimes. Sometimes I got a whole bunch out at once, and I cannot tell what people will like and not like. It's almost the opposite. It's pretty, like, if I think it's a good idea, everyone's like, that's stupid. Yeah. It's a good idea about a community website. I agree too. I don't, we have the same kind of issue locally with community, just with everybody playing music here, like on the weekend. So it's like, there's a lot of shows, well, every night, and who's playing where and where are they going. There's a couple of websites, but it's hard to get both the musicians and or the locations to share that information regularly and consistently to keep up with it, the website. And so they always kind of like last a tiny bit and then like peter off because it's just hard to keep up with it. But it's not too hard to like do, in the sense of like, oh, we could just make a Google calendar and we all share our stuff on it. But it is hard in the sense of keeping up with actually doing it. Consistency is always the hard part. I like the way Chad came up with the block party for Clay's stream. Ooh, I'm excited. So I'm going to be on Clay's stream this Friday, and we'll be setting that up. I just saw Clay said he's setting it up early, and I saw that he's got his link set up already. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. It's Blue Unicorn, The Reality, me, Chad. I think Mr. Smith is going to be there. Independent Mini United. Who else? And then Clay. I feel like I just missed somebody. But it's going to be really fun. Aw. All right. Friday Song Club t-shirt. I think Friday Song Club would be fun. I don't know. What the Flock is also just funny to me. I don't know if I'm just having a stupid sense of humor. A portal website with a calendar and collabs. Ooh, I like the collabs idea. That's pretty cool. Mick says your channel's 10 years old. Woo! I think mine is like that old, or maybe 11. I think I started mine maybe 2012. Oh, it's not going well. Everything is so expensive. Oh, that part's rough. Everything really is expensive, though, the rentals. I saw a crazy story about rentals in Australia, like how few rentals there are available. And I was really shocked. Dee Dee, good to see you, Dee Dee Files. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yes, that happened. Yep. Most recent was gonna do more collabs. We will have her on the multi-stream and do a show with her as well. Oh, Florencia, that's cool. Oh, Ian, that's great. Ian found some things that got misplaced for a whole year: a piano pedal and a tube screamer. Okay, December. I'm like, can I wait that long? I totally want to do it. Okay. This is true. So if you are part of, I meant to keep it up. If you are part of the Ham Radio Facebook group, you're going to be up to date on all of the latest shows, all the latest releases, new artists you've never heard about. It's a lot of stuff. So the only bad part is that it's on Facebook. But besides that, it's wonderful. Right, you sub some folks later, you're like, what happened? It makes no sense. Clowndy, thank you. I feel like, are you the same? Okay, I don't even know. Sometimes I don't know if people are messing with me when it comes especially to Mike. Robbie says Hippie's premiering a song that he wrote for Jade tonight. Oh, Robbie, I tried to get your song where I could play it, and I am technologically impaired and could not figure it out. But I did get the link. This is all I could manage. Oh. Okay. Oops. Almost. Nope. Alright, we'll do it over here. I bet you like the sound of the typing. Isn't that nice? Okay. So, that I also just put in a link that you need to go check out Robbie's song. He wrote a song about me. He wrote another song about me because Showstopper was also about me. So check out this song by Robbie Stingle, which I really meant to premiere, and if I wasn't technologically impaired, we would be watching right now together. Ian. No, well, they're not yet, but now that everybody wants one, I'm going to make them. I want to redo your hands. I did something weird, and they're a little glove-like you're playing guitar with gloves on. They're not very good hands. So I was going to redraw that part, because, I don't know, sometimes my drawing is not the best. But, yeah, I like it. You get it with the real backwards lefty Mike Shaner fan club guitar. All right, I'm going to work on them. Hey, Preston, good to see you. Did you send me a message, Blue? You might have. I will go check. Oh, maybe it was about Sith. Ooh, Bolivian coffee. Speaking of coffee, I think I've got Colombian today. Um, ooh, Bolivian. YouTube has a mechanism to move live stream viewers to other channels. I don't understand nothing. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Crafty. All right, I'm going to set my destination early too. It is against YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. YouTube doesn't allow anything that artificially increases the number of views, likes, comments, or other metrics by using automatic systems or serving up videos to unsuspecting viewers. Also, content that solely exists to incentivize viewers for engagement is prohibited. That's interesting. Did in that sense, do you feel like that still, like there were people that they were subs that were done just from your shorts and stuff, or are they from other sources? I know, that one thing, this happened to me. It could be like this. So when I did Clay's first multi-stream, I got like 35 subscribers that night, which is a month's worth of subscribers for me, all in that same night normally. Then it took like 4 days, but like 4 days later, I had like 20. So it was still a huge number, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very excited about the number it was. But it did dwindle. They did not all stick. And it was a lot at once because I did get a lot at once. So it could be that. Oh no, I'm not sure. That did happen. Deeds, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Deeds has got merch too, y'all. Oh yeah, Deeds joined on the Facebook group. That's awesome. Oh no. I didn't keep up with Deeds. I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss, Deeds. I wasn't keeping up. I think I struggled for subs and will continue to do so. I'm not for cheating. Work for those subs. Yeah, quality subscribers are worth everybody's effort. But Preston, you have over 1,000, don't you? You feel like you're hitting it. You're killing it. Exactly. Someone has to do that to remind them to update info. Didn't get any of the other words, but I still feel like I understood that. Right, you have to update. Yeah, no, the updating, it's on us. We should do it. We should figure out a way. I don't know. Yeah, did you get subs that know what a blue unicorn is or why it's important? I feel like people who would sub to a toilet paper roll are your people. So I don't know that that's not. You know what I mean? They're people who are up for anything. They're like, what is this toilet paper roll? I am intrigued. I will subscribe. So yeah, I think they're there for you. They might. They might know. Because that's also this. There's, I feel like I'm kind of judging how many people like show up to this stream or who actually chat. So it's like there was just they just left, but there was 32 there for a second. Now there's 31 again, but there's not 31 of us chatting right now, and I only can see the names of the people who are chatting. And if you're not chatting, I can't see that you are hidden to me unless somebody goes and tags your name for me and you let yourself be known. But otherwise, you are pretty hidden. And so, but is it necessarily? It's not necessarily that the people who watch shorts want to watch a live stream during the live stream or want to interact with the chat, or because there's a lot. I have a lot of different kind of content. Kind of lately, I've been slacking, but usually I have regular videos that are coming out, like just my music video things. Haven't been doing those. And then I have a lot of these live streams, and I sometimes have things that are like, here's about a pedal, or here's some random thing. So, I don't know. All of you don't want all of that. Some of you come and you don't care at all about the pedal crap, and that's fine. That's cool. I get it. Some people just want the pedal stuff and don't want to hear me sing. Some people just want to hear me sing and don't like this part because I talk too much. So, I don't, there's no, I'm not sure how to exactly gauge the true level of interaction of people who find me in different ways. Like, cause I know I'll play a show and I have my YouTube on my little sign that I put it up in front of me when I'm playing live, and I will get subscribers from that because I can see their little picture and I'll be like, well, that lady was sitting right in front of me the whole time. I know who it was. And they'll subscribe, but I won't necessarily get any, they won't comment, or they won't comment on videos, or won't comment in chats, or don't, so I don't know that they're there necessarily. And like there'll be an extra view possibly, maybe, I don't know if they're even watching, but it's this part of like, what am I asking of people who subscribe, and is it and am I being realistic with that perception? Because there's just a lot. One thing, I know that I do this a lot. There are a few shows that I watch pretty regularly on YouTube at the studio that I'll just like start on and play through. I'm not subscribed. I never like them. I never comment. I don't interact with them at all. I watch them every time. I will go and but I don't know, but one I'd subscribed to, and then it kind of changed other things that they were recommending to me in a way that I did not enjoy. I was like, I don't want any of this other stuff. Just like this one person who I do not feel is so out there as some of these other people were. So, yeah, so I know that I enjoy content that I don't interact with at all. But it doesn't make it any less worthy or valuable, or a connection with somebody who, even though I don't know it's happening, we're still have some interaction there based on this viewing and, this thing we're doing here together. So yeah, I don't know if that made sense. I don't know what happened. My theory is that I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi on my phone, and so it tried to connect to the community Wi-Fi, which kind of suck. And so then it glitched out and never went back to, and yeah, I think that's what happened. So sorry about that, but I'm glad you came back. I was glad to see you found it again. Anytime Conspiracy goes live, Ham Radio will also be streaming. That's awesome. It's the best gateway between the YouTube and the Facebook artists. And that's really good. And it's the Facebook pages take it off. Like, there are so many new people on it, and there's so much music being shared. It's doing really well. Yeah. I've never used TikTok. So part of that is I don't understand TikTok. I kind of don't want some people at my garage sale to buy my stuff. I feel like that sometimes. Oh, I know what I was going to say about my show. It took me like 45 minutes to remember this. So I had my show on Friday, and I sold some t-shirts, and I brought a whole bunch of jewelry that I have been meaning to put on my website. Some of it's on there, and I need to now take it off because I sold a whole bunch of bracelets. One's like with etched roses, and one has like a mountain scene that's etched on it, and then I brought I have like all these earrings and the guitar pick necklace, like Live to Fly Covers has one. Well, he has really the only one that I've actually sent out yet. Um, so yeah, so I've got lots of all those, and those really did well, and that was fun because I never remembered to take out so much to take merch with me. And my other thing I want to do, I'm going to tell you guys this so that you give me a hard time about it for a while until I get it done, is I really need to finish my recording project. I've started it, and then I kind of got into my own head about everyone hates me and no one will like it, and why would I do this? Because you all hate me. But you don't. Y'all love me and you're here. So give me a hard time and tell me to finish it because I really want to make I want to finish it so it's like as albums on Spotify or whatever, singles, doesn't matter to me, but so it's done, and then I can print some CDs to have at shows. And I know like James has been bugging me for a CD and stuff, and which I want you please to bug me because otherwise I feel like I'm never gonna get it done. So yes, please push me along until I get off my ass and do it. Oh, the sooner concerts to go to. Okay. We don't have to go to a concert too, Sith. We could just hang out. We could just go, yeah. Preston says that our Discord server is also always updated with everyone's content. I've been getting a lot of Discord server hits. I don't know who's doing that because I don't know how Discord works. But, yeah, I get a lot of traffic from that lately. So thank you to whoever is sharing me on the Discord. Okay, so yeah, don't miss Robbie's song that's gonna be tonight. Man, I'm so slow. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna read these really fast. I talked for a long time. Chad's that makes me feel better because I don't understand it. Right, so far this is all I understand it for, is the messenger part. Clay's got 100 members now. I meant to do that and I still haven't done that. Oh yeah, no, I don't check my email either. And that's kind of what Robbie's song is about me. And it's true. I don't. It's right. It's Axiom is a Discord genius. Interesting. Okay, I'll make shirts this week. I don't know if I should just put them up and then make them to order. Maybe I'll do that. They want all your mural paint. Oh, Many Vibes is having a garage sale. And possibly a panic attack. But it's okay. Aww, E. Oh, you didn't. Oh, I thought you did. I don't know why I thought you did. Because you're so amazing. And you should. That's why I thought you did. A non-mouse could see you. Does that mean that my master plan to extort and sell my sub to every tube of your channel is prohibited? I'd be like, don't you know how much I'm paying a non-mouse to sub to me right now? Yeah, I give them big money. Big money. Everybody's going to the Funko Pop store. Conspiracy says, I like Sundays and talking. You like listening to me talking? Hold on, am we done yet with 11? Oh, okay. Maybe 15 minutes. Let's see. Preston said, I had 4 people last night in my stream on average. Chat was on average 1 every 2 minutes. I had fun, but was stepping on too many people. Oh, yeah. So what was last night? Saturday? Saturday, there's a lot of streams. That's a hard night to do. My Friday night is hard, especially with Clay's multi-stream. I mean, no offense, but like it's, and the fact that my sound sucked, that didn't help either. So Yeah, it was lower than normal, but I've done so many live streams where it was me and James. Um, so hey, thank you, James. Speaking of which, um, oh yeah, so our friend Dave Coyle does a really cool Zoom current events show that's like right now. And so James splits his time between me and Dave. Appreciate you. I'll see you soon. I like this. There's no perfect balance. You just gotta keep grinding. Deeds is awesome at um, promotion. I feel like you're really good at that. Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all. That's not going up on my wall of favorite urban comments, of which that is not one. But your other one was. There's so many channels now in the community. You can't stream without stepping on toes. You just got to do it. I agree with that too. There's not. We shouldn't feel like we are being rude or like that it's about respect or about it's you have to stream when you can stream, that when it's good for you and your family and your job and your whatever. You really got to do what's best for you. And ideally we would none of us we would just all stream in an order and go from across the world streaming all the time and never stepping on toes, but it's not going to happen. And ever. And there's just too many of us. But that's fine. And people will be where they want to be, and people go back and forth. And especially, yeah, there's a lot of people who just have their own thing that people will always show up for. Like, I know there's people that just will always show up for Preston. We'll see you, Laz. Talking lets us get to know you, and that's really Val. Aw, that's really sweet. Thank you, Laz. Yes, please do hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Have an opinion. Either way. Watching live streams are hard for me. This show is a good time, but some of the other shows are hard because of working and taking care of mom. This time slot, mom's still having breakfast and in bed. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so I feel that too. Like, sometimes I want to do live streams, like play more at night, when people are actually watching, and around more in mass. And, but then at night I want to watch TV or sit and read my book or do stuff or write songs. And I don't want to always do this. So, like right now I'm doing it just the once a month at night, and that's all I can do. I haven't been going to as many live streams lately either. I've been a little busy. Dwight, great to see you. See, this is not true. You're not taking viewers from anybody. People go where they want to go. They go because they want to see you and they want to see what you're doing and they want to hang out and they want to hear what you have to say. And it's really not about ever. You're not taking viewers from anybody. People go where they want to go. Everyone should subscribe to Johnny Bean and Music Therapy Labs. This is good advice, Zach. Drop links if you want. My new time slot is also the same as other shows. I think that's actually good. And I think this, to me, it's been a very interesting experiment that you have done this, because conspiracy is a good example of go when's good for you, and it will pay off. Because, boy, has it really paid off. And people want to be there because you're getting the numbers. Like, even multi-streaming, you're getting more people than other shows at the same time as you that aren't being showed on 5 other channels. So, yeah, even with the multi-stream, this last week you had more viewers. Oh, I saw the CD comment. Chad, you're real sweet. All right. I know you'll bug me. Yeah, you're not taking people. People hang out, they come and go. They want to see all the things. It's like TV. You want to change a channel, you want to change the radio station. It doesn't mean like you don't like it. You want variety. Johnny Bean, good to see you. We just said it. I think we summoned Johnny Bean. Less overstock if I pre-order. Yeah, I think I might. It's a little easier. I actually do like I like you being earlier because I'm old. Hey, Lady Campion, good to see you. Thank you for being here. This is a random ass stream to start with. Not gonna lie. Sometimes I have points and purpose and plans, and I got none of those today. I've got coffee and a Mike Shaner fan club T-shirt. Oh, and I still have my the failed. I tried to wear it for my Friday song club, but it's really hard to sing and wear a mask. I don't know how Mr. Smith does it. I don't know. But I'm glad you're here. If you haven't subscribed to Lady Campion's channel, then you really should. Can I figure this out? Maybe. So, Lady's got 267 subscribers right now, y'all. So, I did not work. That did not work at all. Let's try all that again. I don't think my keyboard over here is actually on. Oh, hold on. Did I do it? Nope. I'm gonna figure this out, y'all. Here we go. You almost got Robbie's link twice. I'm sure like everyone else has done this since then. Okay. That looks crazy. Is that really what your channel looks like? I could not have done this more crazy. Okay, so it's at the bottom. We'll get there again. Getting in big voice chats feels like schizophrenia watching cable too many voices talking at once. I hear that when everyone's talking at once. I feel like that's one good thing about the multi-stream is like there's a little bit of talking of, but really not a lot of talking over each other. And for the most part, people are mostly on video, and then you can mostly see who's talking. And that's helpful, I think. So sometimes when everyone's not on video, then it's very confusing to me because I can't tell which box is who. Robbie, charge your computer up right now. Robbie. Heather, thank you for sharing. You're the sweetest. Appreciate you. There is a town of Campion next to the town of Loveland. Is there any relation to that? All right, waiting for gong delivery. He's on it. He's on it, Johnny. Aw, mini vibes. Don't get a storage room. I love you. Don't get a storage room. Don't do it. They're evil. Don't do it. Aww. That's... Aww. More indie shows coming as well. 2 more channels that are going to start sharing. Oh, this is awesome. I don't share much because you keep fearing a global block. So I've never gotten I've never gotten any block ever on anything. Have I gotten one time when I had a job, when I had a real job, we were showing a we're having like a conference thing, and one of the people's talk was about the Super Bowl's halftime show, and it was one that was like, it was risque. I can't even remember who it was now, but it was like Nicki Minaj or somebody who was on Super Bowl halftime show, and that was what their talk was about, because that was really academic, y'all. And so this academic talk about Nicki Minaj's halftime show twerking, and so they used footage from the show in their thing, and we'd put this on, we recorded it and then put it on the YouTube channel, and we got a block for that, and we had to take it out. But it wasn't my channel, it was like the university channel, I don't care. And that's the only time I've ever gotten a block, and it was only like, they just said you can remove it and put it back up. And so it wasn't even that bad. I put a little thing up that said, go watch it and come back. Then you will be caught up. Oh, this is sweet. Clay, thank you and all your hosts for healing music and magic last night. Y'all rock. Oh, I love that. That was the road show, the Debos, I think. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I hope to do streams, this chat, I hope to do streams that are fun live but have watchability elements, trying to provide chapters and links to the artists and videos in the description and a playlist of all the music as well. Those are all really great ideas. I really like that a lot. Yeah. Can you imagine what the chapters would be to this show? It would be, yeah, I'm going to do that just for laughs. It's going to be like blah, 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 blah. It's going to be like that. Adam Burse, hope you're doing well. Mick says, I'm burnt on live streams. I'm kind of in a funk. It would not even be at mine if I did not need to be. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. I've been in a funk lately. I feel like birthday helped me. So Thursday was my birthday. And so I feel like I've been trying to buck up. 46 now, y'all. I need to not be such a whiny bitch. So this is the year of Valerie being a less whiny bitch. And I'm really trying. And that is part of my funk, I think. So, yeah. Good luck to me. So, yeah. Get the album done. Stop being a whiny bitch. These are my goals for my new year. Oh, you want to see some shows but you're at work. I feel that too. You know what I hate is Lou Reality's show and Jade's show have moved an hour later for me in the world because of time changing and all the different I don't even know why. But it's not as, like, before I could, like, work and watch it, and now I'm always driving around trying to catch it. It's not the same. A majority of blues viewers seem to be from the First Amendment realm more than the music realm. Huh. I think it's interesting because I like to go to blues live streams when I can. Not as often as I'd like to, but when I can, I like to go. And we don't have a lot of crossover in our viewership of our subscribers. You have wonderful subscribers, and very few of them are also here. Except for like people that were just like pole vault, like we're both friends with. I think it's funny. Rhodey, did I say hello to Rhodey's Jam Cave? I don't know if I did. Right? You got to jump the live streams. I feel like that. Oh, so yeah. Clay was like that at the beginning. No, you just got people from everywhere now. Uh-oh. Now, because you're hanging out with musicians, they're like, no. You're hanging out with a bunch of liberal musicians. We're not listening to that shit no more. Ooh, neighbors. Ooh, drilling. Also, they opened the pool today I live in like a condo community, and it is, now it's up to 73. It was 68 degrees when I started this, and there's like a ton of people in the pool. It's cold. It's really cold. So, people are crazy, but pool time. Yeah. I need to get a new, I need I've been saying this for years. I need a swimsuit so I can go to the pool, but I really don't want to go to the pool. I want to go to the beach. And so, this is one reason I'm going to visit Sis. That's the neighbor. Aw, your stream seems nice and low key. Makes me much less nervous. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. This is an ass stream. That's exactly what this is. Right? If only all of us could be as not good as I would love to be as not good as Preston. I would kill it if I was as not good as Preston. He's so good. It's funny. Yeah, you're really good. And on multiple instruments. Oh, you tried to do live stream jumping, but it's hard. It's hard to keep in the chat sometimes when you're doing it. It depends on how fast the chats are going. Johnny says, I've been live streaming weekly for 8 years now, and I've seen people come and go, and you just have to be consistent and have a schedule. And most of all, be cool and entertaining, and people will come back. Well, I'm fucked then, Johnny. I have to be cool and entertaining. Oh, yeah, I've got no hope. Well, thank you all for for being here. I do think that the consistent is really good. I think that that's helped me a lot to have just kind of even though I do change it every once in a while, to try to have a regular, consistent schedule. And then it's been interesting I'll do some pop-up streams every once in a while, and it's good results from that too. They might be coming through the wall, y'all. Thank you for putting up this link before I got to it. I appreciate y'all. Right? I'm so slow. Thank you guys for subscribing. I don't know why I thought you said I'm a bad mood. And I was like, you're in a bad mood. You're a wonderful mod. I'm not a good mod either to you. I'm stuck between two machines that are beeping incessantly. And now I have stuck in the middle with you. Aww. E. Urban, are you still at the ICU in the hospital? I hope that your breathing is doing better. Preston is creating playlists for the multi-event live stream. 3 to 6 song playlists you can grab and play for the streams. That's smart. Lady got her username from a detective novel she was reading, only the detective was a man and not a lady. I like it. Guys, thank you for posting links and stuff. You're awesome. Okay, Conspiracies had 2 globals. I don't want any of those. The town of Campion is a town of Seventh-day Adventists. You worked at a greenhouse there and nobody would talk to you. Okay. Oh, Preston's not getting globals on his own channel. He's getting globals when his content is shared. Oh, that is hard. That's hard. Yeah, that's rough. I feel you there. Because it's like, hey, I didn't get it. Why would you get it now? And yeah, that's rough, man. I'm sorry. Oh, Lady played on Camp Gmail. I just saw it. Oh, I missed everything last night. Okay. Oh, you like my chapter? Where Valerie Blathers on. You're really sweet to do that. No, I agree with you. I was trying to do more shows a week. Well, at one point I tried to do I did. I didn't try. I did it. I did an every day in December show, and I still haven't recovered from that. It's May, and December sucked because it was hard. Oh, you can whine all you want, sweetie. You can whine all you want. This is me and about my own whiny bitch birthday. It's time to be assertive, bitchy bitch. Naya, how are you doing? Go, thank you for being here. That's awesome. Appreciate you. I loved Jade did a cover of Stronger on Friday, which is like one of the few things I got to watch this weekend. And that was so good. Such a good song. And I just love how Jade covers it. Oh, it's 71 in Illinois. Yeah, right. I want beaches too. Are you going to a beach, Mini Vibes? Should we meet on a beach? We could do that. Oh, it's still half winter here. So, like, it was winter here last week. And now the pool opened. So I'm confused. It doesn't feel right. Aw, thank you, Chad. I appreciate it. Paul was on Preston last night and he was burning it down with some Iron Maiden. I love that. Oh, conspiracy started with 3 people in chat. Yeah, I feel that. But now look, I have 32 people still here. I can't believe it. Y'all are sweet. Okay, Chad's looking for punk songs, originals, or covers for his next theme show. Let's see. Oh, Ian's losing his mind here. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. That's really rough. Well, I'm glad you can hang out. I'm glad they have internet. Remember when we had to read books, play and do crossword puzzles and Sudoku because you had nothing else? Or you had your little Game Boy until the battery ran out? I don't exactly know what it is. I don't, yeah. We shouldn't ask me. We should ask someone who's had one. Charlie, good to see you, sir. Shell, good to see you. Almost missed you there. I did watch a movie, and that was something I was going to talk about, and I forgot. I was going to say it before James left, so I have to remember to tell James. I watched, is it called The Thing with Two Heads? The Thing with Two Heads. And it was in kind of a 70s movie, and it had Rosie Greer. And so he's like on death row, and they are trying to convince somebody to donate their body to science. And they convince him because he's on death row and he didn't do it. And so he thinks thinks he'll give him time to convince them that he's innocent. So, but it's what he doesn't know is they're really transplanting a second head on his head. So now he has this racist old white guy's head who's a super, like, he's just a jerk. And he's a doctor and he's a jerk. And so their head, so it's Rosie Greer in his body, but then the doctor has his head connected too, and is slowly learning to take over Rosie Greer's body, but very slowly. So like he can barely lift a hand, and then was like slapping him, and they're not getting along very well at all because super racist white head. And it was hysterical, and it had, I'm gonna go with surprise ending, best ending ever. That I did not expect the ending. There was also, I don't know this for sure. But I'm gonna best guess that it contained the longest motorcycle rally race ever in any movie ever that's ever been made in the history of time. Like, it was like there were like 15 minutes of just this one motorcycle chase scene where they like break, so they're like motorcycle chasing, and then they get involved in the middle of like an actual motorcycle race, like with the jumps and the dips in the pond and the go around, I don't know what you call that kind. And so like there's all these regular riders, and then there's a two-headed Rosie Greer with another guy holding on. It's not Jan Michael Vincent, but it looks just like Looks like tubs, wooden tubs. Um, and so he's holding on. So there's like, it looks like three heads on this one motorcycle. And they're like, and they pretty much win also the motorcycle race in addition to winning the whole movie. Yeah. So it was a horrible movie. Not recommending it, but if you happen to be watching it, watch till the end because you will be shocked that that's how the movie ended. It's not good. It's not right. It was hysterical. Ooh, Chris Lane is out in the back listening to the fountain and watching the hummingbirds. That's how to spend a Sunday. That is the way to do it. Blue Unicorn learned a crummy version of Wasted Years. I don't know that one. Oh, man, I'm going to have to watch that. Oh, I love a spirograph. Mr. Smith, good to see you. Glad you're here. Well, I know, I still read books too. But you know what I mean? Sometimes it's nice if you're stuck places to get internets and connection and chats. Steve-O is 60 miles inland from Ventura Beach, California, and it's 83 degrees right now. All right. I might be visiting Steve-O at the beach. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that you're trying out new things. This is awesome. It is a little scary. Oh my God. I would actually really, I would like to read books to people. I like to do that. Hugh, I think it's Hugh's birthday. Is it Hugh's birthday, everybody? Somebody, anybody? Is he the birthday boy? Did I miss it? I'm so slow. The only thing to fear is a drum kit and no drumsticks. That's scary. I hope that's not what's happening. Hey, Ian, high five. Ian also watched the longest motorcycle rally race ever. So we got through it, Ian. Blue. Actually, Blue, I'm going to say that this is a genius song idea. So you really could write this down. So you want to donate your body to science, but they're not going to reject it. And so you're just going to hop in the donation bill at Goodwill. That is hysterical and a great song idea. So if you just flesh that whole thing out, we want to hear this. This is a song. It's hard to find hats that fit when you have two heads. I think this is true. Right? Svengoolie. It was Svengoolie night. What? Everybody wants to be in your fan club, Mike. So look out for, I'll be putting a post out soon for my call for Mike Shaner fan club t-shirts. And Mr. Smith, you missed it earlier. We have the Nobody Hits It Like Mr. Smith t-shirts also coming out. Ooh, we need ones for Brad Example. Only 5 Jan Michael Vincents per quadrant. Oh. The man with x-ray eyes guy was the other head. Oh. Flea played bass for the band Fear. I did not know that. I know too much about sumo. That is true. I don't know nearly enough. This is not true. I wish I knew more. Okay, good. Happy birthday, Hugh Caldwell. Are you 50 yet? 49? Preston's got his 26th wedding anniversary coming up. That's awesome. Charlie made a hummingbird feeder out of a soy sauce bottle. Robbie got a gong, everybody. Robbie got a new gong. Be ready to gong it. Many vibes is waiting, waving and waving. Well, okay. How far have I gotten here? Preston, I donated my body to science and I filled my donor card. They can fight over my corpse. Interesting. I don't know. Oh, do you hear it? My cowboy ring. Ding, ding, ding. Brad just watched Renfrew with Nick Cage. I don't know that one. I'll have to look it up. I love hummingbirds and dragonflies. See you later, Karen. I hope everything's going well. Best to your daughter, too. Charlie, fear is a reaction and courage is a decision. I could have a business making shirts for you guys. I kind of do. But I suck at business. Yeah, so everybody blue sold 2 shirts yesterday or this weekend. Actually, I don't know what day they came in. Probably yesterday, maybe. So they're like this. I forgot, but they're different colors than this one. I don't think they're this color. Maybe they are. I don't know what they are. I'm a Taurus. Q's 52. I can't believe it. You're just a kid, though. You're just a baby. Just a baby. Okay, I'm almost through. Almost through. Oh, wow, blue. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Adam, good to see you. Adam puts nice things in the chat. Damn, Chad's watching women's bare knuckle fighting on YouTube. They do have weird hands. It's gonna be better. I'm gonna fix it, and y'all will get the. Also, I don't know. I messed up here. There's a little piece on the hat that I'd put on there that came off, and I didn't notice it until after I printed it, and I was like, oh crap! But I think I actually like it messed up. I think I'm gonna keep it. Right? Unicorns can eat hummingbirds, but nobody else. Nobody else. I just have a one screen printing station. It's a little station. And then I have some screens. Happy birthday, Hugh. Thank you so much. I really do like to make shirts. So yeah, I've got lots of shirts, and I'll put some more on my website for Mike Shaner. And yeah, Blue Unicorn's got some shirts up there. And awesome. We are almost birthday twinsies, because mine was the 18th and yours is the 21st. Chad owns 3 shirts from the Valerie/Blue Unicorn collection. That's right. Chad is a supporter. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm really gonna, in addition to all the other shit I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna fix my website so it has stuff on it like I would like it, so that you can see it. Oh, the link to the printed shirts. I think if you go to the merch store, if you go to my thing and then go to merch, there's a Blue Unicorn. Oh crap, I pushed it and now I can't see it. Or it says buy my t-shirts, or it says merch, either one of those. Then there's a Blue Unicorn, and it's I really thought if you just go /Blue Unicorn it would work. Try that. There's a lot of Taurus. Yeah, Chad's a Taurus too. Bulls on Parade. That's also a good t-shirt. That's for the Teespring. Oh, you mean the t-shirts that we made? Maybe yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I might have messed it up. Are they really $50 to Canada? I can't, that's crazy. Ray Milland, loved it as a kid, and the ending freaked me out though. Oh, I don't think I saw The Man with the X-Ray Eyes. Indy, good to see you. Was just saying that you're going to join us on Friday's stream with Conspiracy Music. It's going to be awesome. Pro tip, press the right arrow to make Valerie stutter. Oh, that's not funny. Oh man, that's crazy delivery charges. Okay, well, does anyone have a, oh, Queen, yeah, I just saw this. It should be, I don't send those. They send directly from the place. So it should be done in a prompt way and not like as if I was doing it, which would be slow as hell. So that would be good. That would be good. Thank you for doing that. Okay, so if anyone has a song before I pick one, I'm going to sing a random song. It's almost going to be random because it's going to be like, what will it be? What will it be? Stuck in the middle. All right. Let's see if I can please you. You know what I never did is fix my iPad so that this works. All right, maybe it is working. I will tune, and then maybe by that time this will be working. Hey, it's working. You know what I hate? When I tune, but it's tuned. It's not, it wasn't me. I mean, it wasn't untuned. I just didn't play it right. All right. Uh-oh. I'm excited. You did a thing? Do you think Dom's ever made a tie-dye? Dom, are you here? Have you ever made a tie-dye? I want to know. I want to know how crafty Dom is. All right, I'll get you next time. Aw, many to many. Right? I want to know. I did this one thing and I didn't kill it very well. But I'm gonna practice that. Sean, great to see you. Show. I tried to play it for you. I tried. Where is a pick? Okay. Thank you for hanging out at What the Flock, all 37 of you. Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep this smile from my face. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Well, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Oh, close. Well, I'm trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go to sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think that I can take anymore. Well, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Well, I don't know why I came got the feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Well, the clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, I'm stuck in the middle with you. Oh, stuck in the middle with you. Oh. All right, I hope you were all singing along. That's a good song. Good idea. Oh man, I really missed a lot there. Some of you are silly. I can see Preston doing tie-dye. Mike Shaner did it and he's colorblind. Oh. It's still May, which is Mental Health Awareness Month. Thanks for requesting that, E. Urban. Hope you're doing well. Best to you. Right? I am out to please the blue unicorn. Ooh, colorblind means the randomness is better. I love that. This is true. Have a good day if you can. That's sweetie, Edward. Let's see. Ooh, Reservoir Dogs. I forgot about that. Oh, you know who I thought it was? Crap. I thought it was... I'm going to have to think of who I thought it was. I also thought it was somebody different when I was just like, oh, that's not who I thought it was. Crap. Who is... Steve Miller. I thought it was Steve Miller Band. That's how dumb I am. So who knows? Woo. All right. Yeah, send a link for Friday's shows and we will set our destinations. That's cool. Oh, thank you, lady. Oh, hey, my knees hurt. Let's talk about this week. Do you have we could maybe try to do it on a live stream and stuff. And let me know like what pedal are you... I feel like you sent me an email, didn't you? What pedal are you doing? This is what I don't know, is what circuit you're trying to make. So let's go over it. I think we could do it remotely. Sure. Guys, you guys are awesome. Oh, thank you all. Hugh did work on Jerry Rafferty's roof in the 80s and he was a dick. Thank you all so much. You guys are awesome. Well, I'm glad you're not in a shit mood and now you're high. Awesome. Oh, appreciate you. Oh, I'm glad you're singing along. I bet that was beautiful. Oh, many vibes, big hugs. Send love to many vibes in the garage sailing. There will be no... Okay, Mr. Smith. Oh, no. So, no live stream on Tuesday, but he will be on the Friday multi-stream for a bit. Well, that's good. I'm glad you'll be here for that. We'll miss it. Those are good times. I think there will still be... Dom's stream will still be on Tuesdays, though. And possibly Blue Unicorn should be back. I know he's had a break this week, but hopefully he's back next week. The jokers make a joke, push the clowns down, everybody's happy. Distortion pedal. I don't, you should send me the schematic and let's do it together. That'd be fun. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you. I went too long. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm gonna eat lunch and then go to the gym, and then do a little work. And yeah, I hope y'all have a great day. And I will see you on Friday for sure for Friday Song Club and the multi-stream, and maybe beforehand because I like to stream. And what am I doing? So I'll see y'all later. I will. I suck, I know, but I will be looking out for it. Thanks for hanging out, Clowndy. I appreciate it. Thank you, Queen V. Oops, hold on. I'll go back to Queen V. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. And thanks so much for getting a shirt for Blue. Thanks, Mike. #1 fan club. All right, I will see you really, really soon. Okay, bye, everybody.